Hi everyone, we're back with part 2 of Cloth Diapers 101. I'm Alana, owner of Wonderfully Made Doula Services, and in my last video I rated the 3 different types of diaper that I use. I use 2 different kinds of Bum Genius diapers and a Glow Bug diaper. This one's a pocket, these are all-in-ones, so you can go back and look at that. I want to talk to you quickly about how you wash cloth diapers and how it works, just in case you don't know. So with the cloth diaper, all you do is you lay the cloth diaper out, you put baby down, snap the diaper up around baby, baby does his business, open the diaper, take the diaper off, and all you do then is put it into some kind of wet bag. And once the wet bag is full, you keep filling it. When it's full, you unzip it and shake it on into your washing machine, and then you just wash your diapers. Pretty simple, right? It's not rocket science. Now, when a baby starts eating solid food, things change just slightly. You're gonna wanna get rid of the poo. You can't wash poo. Yeah. So some people consider this the gross part. All parents have to deal with poo. This is really not that bad. There are 2 different ways that you can get rid of it. You can get a diaper sprayer which attaches to your toilet, hold the diaper over the toilet and spray the poo into the toilet and then flush the toilet. Or you can use my preferred method, which is a flushable liner. So the liner is placed on top of the diaper, baby does his business, open the diaper up, and then you take the liner with the poo and you just flush it down the toilet, and that's basically it. It's very simple. They come in rolls of 100. When a baby is smaller, you can cut the liner in half, and then you'll have 200 liners, so cost savings all around. And these are very good. You just get them at any baby store that sells cloth diapers, or you can get them online. So I encountered 2 problems that I mentioned in my last video. Let's go through them now. So the number 1 problem that I had with my cloth diapers was the leakage issue, primarily with the organic Bum Genius. The way I handle these now and the way I handle leakage issues with these diapers in particular is just being strategic. Like I said in my last video, if I know I'm going to be able to change my son's diaper within an hour and a half or 2 hours of using this diaper, then it's fine. It's not going to leak. But this is not an overnight diaper. When you're using a pretty absorbent diaper, all you have to do is make sure that the diaper is properly fitted to your child's size. Make sure that there's no gaps, and then your issue should be solved. So when I was new to cloth diapering, I didn't really check that often, and my son would go through growth spurts, and then we'd have huge leakage issues, and I would forget that I just simply needed to, strap it differently, use a different snap. So make sure you're always checking. The next thing that I encountered was diaper rash, and diaper rash sucked. It was really painful for my son, and this is where I almost gave up on cloth diapering. The reason that this diaper rash happened, though, was because I wasn't really washing my diapers properly. I was using a detergent that was high in perfumes and high in dyes. And when you use a detergent that is high in those things, a residue is not only formed on the inside of your washing machine and your dryer, but on top of your diapers. And the residue makes the diapers less absorbent. So the pee sits on, it's not absorbed into the diaper, it just sits on top and it's against your child's skin, causing a rash. So the way I solved this problem was by using a very good detergent. This one is very cheap and affordable at Walmart. I think it's like 2 for $8. It's really great. Biodegradable, perfume and dye free, Arm & Hammer brand. And I haven't had any problems with it. So this is the one I use. So that was the first step to making sure that the rash went away, and that was great. The other thing was how I stored my diapers. So when a diaper was dirty, I would keep it in a pail, like a Rubbermaid pail with a lid on top. And the ammonia in the pee would actually break down the diaper and mess with it for some reason and cause my son to get diaper rashes. So the lady at Bum Genius told me, simply take the diaper pail lid off and just let it be free, and the ammonia will not affect the diapers in that way. And since I've started doing that, the pail I use has not had a lid for over a year and a half. The stink isn't bad, and you can't even smell it. And the diapers seem to be a lot more absorbent, causing, my son hasn't had a diaper rash in over a year since I started doing that. So try that. It really does work. The other thing that you can do is strip your diapers. So stripping is the process by which you use bleach to break down the residue that builds up on your diapers. Even if you're using a good detergent, it'll build up because of the oils in your child's skin or what have you. So some people tell you to use Dawn dish soap when you're stripping your diapers, but actually after doing a lot of research, I found that this is no longer recommended. What you want to do is do a regular pre-wash and then wash of your diapers using your good detergent, and then do a third extra hot cycle with a rinse and a 1/4 cup of bleach. So that's all you use is a 1/4 cup of bleach and hot water, and that breaks down the residues and the oils, and it allows your diapers to return to this really plush, original state, and it works really well. So by doing those 3 things, my son's diaper rash went away, and my second son, I've done the same thing since he was born. He's never had a diaper rash before, so that's awesome. The last thing that you need to be reminded of is that you should never use any kind of powder or creams on cloth diapers. My sons don't use anything. They will tell you, some people will tell you, some internet sites will say that you could possibly use, you know, a coconut oil or something like that, but if you actually call the manufacturer, that is not what you're supposed to do. You are supposed to use nothing. If you use a powder or a coconut oil type thing, it's going to mess with the absorbency of your diaper, and you definitely don't want that because, as I've already spoken about, it can result in leakage issues and diaper rash issues. So those aren't fun. So I would stay away from that altogether, and just make sure that before you put the cloth diaper on your child that their private areas are very dry, and then you're good to go. And I would just say the last thing would be frequent diaper changes, which you should do with all children, regardless of if they're cloth diapered or disposable diapers. So if I've missed anything, or if you have any questions, please email me, wonderfullymadeaurelia@gmail.com. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I know it's been a bit of a long haul, but I hope you've actually learned something, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone.